Hello everyone, welcome back to ClickDraw, and welcome back to one of the most depressing areas of Shardlight. I've already expressed that I dislike cults, but this one definitely seems less cultish than I originally thought. Oh, there's a window.
Nice. I wonder if it's made from uranium glass.
So we are going to finish talking to this guy, and then apparently we're going to try to have we're going to drink something and try to have a vision to commune with the Reaper. Yeah, I think it's a good thing we got the shrapnel.
A piece of metal shrapnel with a very sharp edge.
What can I help you with?
Is there a reason everyone wears a top hat?
Because the Reaper
As a
does.
sign of reverence and respect. Our leader has described the figure of the Reaper to us many times. He wears a tall black hat and long robes. You must have noticed the symbol we have adopted to represent him incorporates the image of the hat.
I did notice that, yes.
By wearing these hats, we feel a closeness, a kinship with him.
How come Jess doesn't wear one?
She chooses not to. Her reasons are her own.
Can anyone join your group if they want to?
Yes. Anyone who is prepared to face and accept the inevitable is welcome to join us.
How do you know when people are ready?
The sincerity of wanting to die can't be easily faked. When I first spoke with you, you clearly weren't ready. It was easy to tell when you were.
Isn't it possible to misjudge?
Of course. But most people who aren't truly ready to die don't normally stay in the flock for very long. It has happened before, and it's a pity to lose them, but hopefully they will return someday.
What brought you into the flock?
I was looking for solace. Last year, I lost my entire family to green lung. I was devastated. And one day, I was walking through the market district and, like you, happened to speak to a fellow acolyte. She told me about the Reaper, how we shouldn't fear death, and my eyes were opened. Rather than mourn my family, I should be happy for them. After all, isn't there no better reward than to be taken from this miserable world to someplace better? They have known the Reaper and seen his benevolence. All I can do is hope for the same. My former life has no meaning. My future lies in the next world, and the Reaper will take me there when the time comes, so I may be with my loved ones again. Does that answer your question?
Yes, I think it does.
I think you will find that many of my brothers and sisters joined for similar reasons.
Have you experienced the vision?
I attempted to, yes, but the Reaper did not see fit to grace me with his presence. Admittedly, I was a bit disappointed, but I plan to try again soon. I know he will speak to me when the time is right.
I'll speak to you later.
I look forward to it.
Okay, so I gotta say, I've been making, like, don't drink the Kool-Aid jokes and all that kind of stuff, but honestly, these guys aren't that bad. Like, there's definitely cultish things happening, but it seems like this was just a place where, like, when you had nowhere to go, this was the only place that would give people back hope, because the friggin' aristocracy isn't giving anybody hope. I'm gonna find out who this Reaper is. That's the decanter.
Nice. I bet it was even prettier when it was operational.
So, yeah, I'll admit it, the Reaper cult, or rather the acolytes of the Reaper, ain't nearly as bad as they seem. I got a lot of respect. I gotta respect them, guys. to go through all that much suffering and have, like, literally in this world there was no other place they could turn. So they get a home, they get a group of people that try to keep their hopes up until their time comes. There's no suicide. They don't force people to be here, as far as I can tell. Like, if people don't want to be there, then they can leave. It's a lot less culty than most religions that I know of. Alright, so let's take a look here and see what we can find. There's the decanter.
It's pretty, but also kind of scary.
Does the plaque say something?
She watches o'er us all, protecting with her light. Though shadows may grow tall, she won't give up her fight.
Nice.
I'd really rather. She watches or...
Okay.
That would be I wonder if that's someone's grave.
I don't want to take it, I just want to look at it. Is there anything else around here to look at? Nope. Alright, go to the bench.
I'm so glad Gus and Pop aren't here to see this. Ew.
Alright, it's trance time. Oh my gosh.
Oh, my head is swimming. What was in that decanter?
Amy.
That sounded like Clem?
You've sure had a hell of a time, huh, Amy? How are you holding up? You know what you have to do now, right?
I don't know. I'm just ready to give up.
Don't do that just yet. I can help you. Follow me.
I really hope that goes back to the cathedral. It's just hanging there. How is that even possible? I don't think I can reach it. I know that face from somewhere.
Yeah, that looks like Tiberius'
Take
face.
off the mask? I don't want to see what's underneath.
No comment about the giant hand.
I don't need to go through that. I'm supposed to follow Clem. He didn't go that way.
Supposed to jump into the abyss. Okay.
Why are we here, Clem? I thought the whole point of this was to talk to the Reaper.
You've got some jumbled thoughts going around your head. You need to get those sorted out.
How am I supposed to do that?
There's some folks who will help you with that.
Hey, Amy.
Denby.
Hello again, Wellard.
Oh God, not you again.
Hey, kiddo.
Dad.
Each of them is here to help you put your thoughts together. I'll just leave you to it. See you soon, Amy.
Wow, okay. So, let's talk to Denby
Denby,
first.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to kill you. I just couldn't bear to see you suffer like that.
Hey, don't apologize. It's not your fault. What you did was for the best. There's something I need to show you. Come with me.
What's going on?
You know how you've been seeing all those ravens?
Yes, something has been bothering me about them.
So think about it. What exactly is it about them that's bothering you?
They're robots! Oh my gosh.
Hey, come on!
A raven with red eyes. This is like the one that helped me escape Rockwall.
They're
Hang
freaking
on,
robots!
I didn't realize just how crazy that sounds. How could a bird help someone escape from jail?
I don't know. Seems kind of weird to me, too.
Well, it's obviously this isn't a Disney movie, so...
It's just a regular raven, like the ones I saw at Fripp Square and Pop's Farm. All they do is wait to eat things and make noise.
Sure, that's what ravens do, isn't it?
They're freaking
It
robots!
doesn't make sense. The ravens I've been seeing with the red eyes, I've never seen another living thing with eyes that glow like that.
What sort of things have you seen that do?
Shards, electric lights. artificial things.
That's right.
So that means these ravens aren't real?
Makes sense to me.
But they fly, and they clearly understand commands.
Whoops.
Of course, they're mechanical. But if that's the case, who's controlling them?
Excellent question. You'll find an answer, I'm sure. You should head back. Don't forget what we talked about.
I won't. Goodbye,
All right.
Danny. I miss you.
Miss you too, Amy. Take care of yourself.
Getting some
Very good,
answers.
Amy. Now jump.
Alright, so let's talk to this dude.
I thought I killed you.
Indeed. And I almost killed you. Luckily for me, that moment lives on in your memory. Let's go revisit it, shall we?
Oh,
You know, I
there's-
thought you were done for after our little disagreement. And then when the Reaper swooped in, pure poetry. What was it he said to you, anyway? I'm dying to know.
He said he could ease my pain.
Oh, is that all?
No, he said something else, just as I was blacking out.
That's right, he did. What was it?
I can't remember.
Can't remember or don't want to remember. Mental blocks sure are problematic, aren't they?
I love the symbolism with the needle in the background.
I'd rather not. There's blood dripping from the end of it. I'm feeling a sense of deja vu.
Because we stabbed him in the eye.
He's blocking my way. I can't get to him. You're in my way.
Yes, that's the nature of mental blocks. What are you going to do about it?
You're in.
Yeah.
We got a
I'm really
syringe.
sick of you.
We kill him again. We've overcome our mental block.
I've looked better.
Relax. I've come to ease your pain. I'm a doctor.
Oh.
Doctor?
Alright. Now for the big one. Time to talk to Dad.
Dad, it's great to see you again.
Great to see you too, kiddo. How have you been?
I've been better. How come you never told me you were a rebel?
Becoming a rebel was my choice to make. I wanted you to live as carefree as possible. The less you knew, the more time you could spend playing with your friends. Being a kid.
I think I understand.
Now come on. We've got work to do.
It's the old car.
Right. Let's get back to work. It's been way too long.
It looks like the one in the market. I don't need to.
Hey, the old girl's looking almost finished. You've done a great job restoring her, kiddo.
Thanks. It hasn't been easy.
We sure had some great times working on her, didn't we?
Okay, let's get to work.
Ah, crap, I completely forgot. Gordon brought that fan in before. Said it was giving him trouble.
I'll take care of it. Shouldn't be more than a couple minutes.
That's my girl.
Let's see here. There, kid stuff.
Good going, kiddo. Now we can focus on the car.
Or can we?
Right. Now we can get started.
There
Well,
we
wouldn't
go.
you just know it? If it's not one thing, it's another. Nelson's pump was always giving me problems.
I'll take care of it.
I see what is happening here.
Right. This shouldn't take too long. Done. No sweat.
Nice one.
Dad looks so healthy.
Finally, we can get started. Have you been able to find the missing parts?
Daddy, I'm I'm so sorry. I wanted to finish fixing it. I wanted to have something to remember you by. But I've been so busy running the shop, and then I got sick, and I don't think I'm going to live long enough to be able to do it.
Hey, now, none of that. It's all right. You've been dealt a horrible hand. Worse than most. And you've been so strong through it all. An old car isn't worth your life, kiddo.
I just feel like I'm failing you. I'm so sorry.
Failing me? Amelia Grace Wellard, you stop that nonsense right now. You've already done more with the rebels than I ever did. It's gonna change the world. You've got too much left to live for. Too many people depend on you. You can't give up here.
Okay, I know you're right. I think I just needed to hear someone say it. Thank you, Daddy.
I'm your dad. It's what I do.
It was great seeing
that's
you
all
again.
you need.
I love you.
Love you too, sweetheart.
Sometimes that's all you need. Just to hear someone say it out loud.
Get everything sorted?
I think so, yes.
Great. Time to send you back.
Thanks for all your help, Clem. I'm sorry about...
Don't you worry about that, Amy. I went out helping the rebels. Couldn't have asked for much more than that. Now you get yourself back, and you do your part. I know everything will turn out fine.
Take off the mask. I know that face.
Wonder if we can't walk through that way, can we? Oh, hands with puppet strings, clock. It's obviously like an aristocrat mask right there, probably Tiberius. So we got a lot of revelations there, and we got some closure from our dad, and to be honest, I was getting kind of close to tearing up like that. Tearing up during that scene. Even though I kept interrupting it. Because I have also lost my dad. My biological dad. Oh, look who's here.
That was intense, but I only have more questions. I've got to find the Reaper. Only he has the answers. Wait a minute. Where did you come from? Okay, you've obviously brought me something. Let's have it.
Torn paper. Lady Tweener. Montgomery White. Painted over a period of 6 weeks. Hold on, yeah, there was a page ripped out of the art book, wasn't there? I can't believe I remember that. That was like so long ago I saw that. Painted over a period of 6 weeks, White's portrait of Lord Reginald Tweener's daughter was his last major piece before turning to a career in medicine. Renowned for the expression in her face, White admitted that the lady's something concealed some secret. What something may have been the subject of much speculation. One of the better-known modern portraits, it remains in the Tweener family private collection. Okay.
Welcome back. I hope you were successful in your communion with the Reaper.
Let's talk to Jess.
Well, did you have the vision?
Yep.
I did. It was certainly something.
Wonderful. I won't ask any more. Each person's vision is unique and private, but I hope it gave you the guidance you were seeking.
Oh, it did. Believe me. How come you don't wear a hat like everyone else?
When I saw the Reaper, the encounter left me feeling terrified. My hair turned white, seemingly overnight. When I began spreading the word, I decided to use my hair as a symbol of my encounter, as proof that what I saw was real. To cover it up with a hat would be a disservice to his legacy.
Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Okay, so maybe
Hey, Jess? Does this mean anything to you?
Where did you get that?
Raven brought it to me. I know that sounds ridiculous, but
No! No, not at all.
Is that her?
Painting, it's what started all of this. This is clearly a sign from the Reaper.
I'm not quite following here.
18 years ago, I was keeping my friend Wilson company while he was on a lottery job for Tiberius. He had been sent to fix a water pump, and the ruins of the building it was in had a copy of that painting. When he had finished the job, I asked him to get it for me, and
And?
apparently Wilson had green lung, but hadn't told me. He said he was getting the vaccine for his sister. I saw a raven right before Wilson collapsed. The Reaper appeared shortly after. He came to claim Wilson's soul. That's when I had my epiphany.
Where did this all happen?
It was in Sector 67, in a collapsed building next to a parking lot.
Huh. It's a long shot, but it might be worth investigating.
I can only hope the Reaper visits you so you may find peace.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Ooh.
I wonder if playing dress up with statues is considered sacrilegious.
I guess when you're trying to change who the statue is supposed to be. Alright, so I'm gonna see how everybody else is doing because oh my gosh, that was a lot to take in. Let's see how everybody's doing. Let's let them know we're still alive. We may not even be here anymore.
Hello? Danton! Bruce, are you still in here?
Yay!
Amy? You're alive?
Yes.
I heard they had gotten you at Willowdale Plaza.
They tried, but not hard enough. Have you had anything new in the works?
We've been trying to lay low and plan our next move. I've tried recruiting new members, but we haven't had much luck. Word of the massacre in the Market District is spread, and the people are afraid to fight the aristocracy. It's maddening. I'm just itching to launch an attack on Tiberius, but we don't have the manpower required just yet.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't be. As long as we're breathing, we haven't lost hope.
Time for me to go. Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
Are
Good
you
to know.
doing okay?
Yeah.
I don't need...
Alright, so we've checked in with pretty much everybody now. The Ravens. Whew. Okay, let's go. Okay, so before we check out that new area and get some, like, humongous revelation, I think it's time to end the video for the moment. Alright, I will see you guys next time.
Citizens, if you see any
Really?
suspicious activity or behavior,
We've gone so
please
long without
report it
this stupid
immediately
thing
to
interrupting
the
me, and
Ministry
now
of
it interrupts
Energy.
me. Brrr! Hate those speakers. I want to throw rocks at them. Anyway, bye guys!